Today is the 2026 Port Canaveral Yacht Club Cockpit Crawl. He's Bill, I'm Jeannie. We're refitting our 1998 Seahorse Oceaneer 55-foot steel trawler, Blue Sky. Welcome to our journey.
So the second piece of the bench seating set is glued up and the glue is now drying. That will go beside the other one up here. Still got to put the legs on that one and obviously the legs on the other one. And install drawers here shortly. Yeah, I'm wearing a jacket because it's cold here again. Like 50 degrees this morning. So there's an exciting view of a leg and a bill on the floor. Uh-oh, we're hitting the wires back here now.
Got to pull them over, like I said.
Yeah. We're going to strap it up tighter to this piece here because right now when I push the cabinet in, this is catching it.
Well, it fits.
So now we're touching at the bottom, so we need to raise the front legs. Okay, let it go. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Looks like we could actually bring both of the legs on that side because this is not quite straight here. I'll pull it back till it's level.
Towards me.
Towards you, yeah. Okay, how's it now? Okay, cool. So I'm going to put the ceiling panels in now.
What you doing down there, honey?
Putting in the last few drawers here in the foyer. Okie dokie, we have drawers. There's the curtain rod. Here's what Jeannie's been doing. You want to open up one of the drawers? Organizing the shoes. Well, I think I'm done. Later.
We are trying to clean up for the Port Canaveral Yacht Club Cockpit Crawl, so we're doing what we can to get ready. Here's my blower tool. Today is the 2026 Port Canaveral Yacht Club Cockpit Crawl, where we invite the public to come to our club and eat and drink and listen to live music, and also take a tour of some of the boats on the dock. So we've cleaned up our boat, or at least it's cleaner than it was. Tried to finish up a few projects, so let me walk you around and show you what we've done. Here's the pilot house. And then outside the pilot's house, I'll take you down to the Portuguese bridge. Let me turn around. I think the sun's in our eyes. And I've set up a little conversational area up front with our bean bags and a couple of teak chairs. And then let's walk around to the back. Here's a look from the starboard side into the pilot house. The captain's head. Walking down the starboard side of what we call the salon deck. And here we have our table and chairs set up with cushions and an outdoor rug. And then that's up the port side of the salon deck onto the Portuguese bridge. Okay, let's go into the salon. And the biggest thing that we've done here somewhat recently is put in the rest of the drawers, mainly those, and over here. We're still lacking drawer fronts and trim, but it's functional. And of course, this is the highlight. My coffee maker. Here's one of the mini splits. The other mini split is up there. And we have one condenser that sits outside on the boat deck, and it can handle up to 4 air handlers. And we have 2 installed. So now we're walking down into the foyer, or the entry of the boat. And this is our most recent project, is building these cabinets and installing them. Again, no trim, no drawer fronts, but those are coming soon. I got our shoes put away in the bench. All the drawers are soft close. And here is the DC panel. You can check levels of water and fuel, and you can see Simrad's up. There's a lot you can check here, or monitor, or maybe even adjust. Here's our breakers. They've been there for a long, long time. And this part of the boat we're not going to show today. There's what will be port bathroom, a port bedroom, the master bedroom, and then you enter from the master bedroom into the master bathroom. And then this door goes down to the engine room. But those have work tables and tons of tools and supplies, and we're just not taking people down there this year. And then here we are in the movie room. We've got a little video showing of what the boat looked like when we bought it. It's kind of scary. And then here is the forward cabin, which is where we're staying now that we're living aboard. We've been living aboard over a year now. And this is the forward cabin head with the little shower. Oh, wait, I'm gonna show the best part. It's got the wand, and then it's also got a rain shower. I love the rain shower. And a porthole that you can open if you don't need privacy. And then a little closet. Again, we haven't installed the door on the closet. So much to do, but it's functional. All right. I think that's about it. We got our ceilings in this room. That was something big we've been working on. We're doing it a little different, well, a lot different than what we had originally installed. So we paid to have these installed, right? And in the salon and pilot house and that forward cabin. But now that we're doing the work, we're doing it this way. And I think we like this way better. That was a quick tour of Blue Sky in its clean-ish state. Take a look at what Blue Sky looked like when we purchased her.